What's up, guys? How's it going? It's John, Gamester81. Thank you for tuning in. And today we're going to take a closer look at a brand new NES game. This is published by Retrobit, and it's called the Data East All-Star Collection. It includes 5 classic Data East games that are part of the classic NES. It includes Bad Dude, Side Pocket, King Ring, which is a great boxing game, Buggy Popper, and Burger Time. Burger Time is one of my favorite arcade games of all time. If you haven't played it, definitely check it out. This retails for $30 US. You can get it on sites like Amazon. It just came out, so what I'm gonna do is show you an unboxing video and show you some gameplay and share with you my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think as well. Thanks for watching, and let's take a closer look. All right, so here's a closer look at the box itself. Very similar to the original black box games, the first wave of NES games that came out. 8-bit gaming, different games here. Burger Time is probably the best well-known game in this collection by Data East. It's one of the better games. Comes with 2 buttons. Burger Time 1 and looks like Hug It Out. This is from Bad Dudes, or King Ring. Probably it looks like it's from Ring King, rather. Here is some stickers. Burger Time stickers. Cartridge itself, very unique cartridge for NES. Nice. And here's the instruction manual. It does fold out like a brochure style. Like so. Alright, let's plug this thing in and show you some gameplay. Thanks. I do also want to mention that this is actual official licensed product of Data East. And when you turn on the game, there's 5 games to choose from. Retrobit also released 3 other Super Nintendo games, compilation games, just came out. This home screen right there is actually much better laid out than the Super Nintendo counterpart games, in my opinion. You have to see my videos to see what I mean. But this is Ring King. I hadn't really played this game much growing up, to be honest with you, but this is a boxing game. You have a whole ring to walk around and box and all that good stuff. One thing I do like about this compilation is it does include a lot of good mixture of games. So you got a wrestling or boxing game here. You have a pool game. Inside Pocket, you kind of have a platforming game, as well as a racing game, and a classic arcade being Burger Time. Here's Bad Dudes. I believe this was also based on an arcade back in the day. So I love the cheesy 8-bit graphics here. so old school NES to me, but that's fine. I think it has a good charm to it for sure. Are you bad enough to rescue the president? So basically you have to go out and rescue the president. I guess he's been kidnapped or something, so you're one bad dude. It's a beat 'em up, but it's got kind of like a Ninja Gaiden feel to it as well a little bit. It's a fun game. Definitely challenging. This is Side Pocket. This is also ported to the Super Nintendo, which is a better port, just because graphically it's better, but still a fun game. There's a training mode, and there's different areas you can play. There's different goals or points you have to get. There are 6 balls, and you determine how hard you hit the ball and kind of where you hit the ball. It does tell you angles and stuff like that. Not a bad game at all, in my opinion. When in doubt, always hit the ball really hard. Burger Time. This is actually one of my favorite arcade games, and this wasn't a bad port to the NES by any stretch of imagination. It was actually a pretty fun game. The goal is to walk over these items and get them to fall on the very bottom. You do have pepper or salt, I guess, in this case, where you can slow down some of the enemies. The game does get progressively more challenging, just like any classic arcade game back in the day would. Here's Buggy Popper. I want to say this is Bump and Jump. Again, another classic arcade. I don't remember Buggy Popper ever being on the NES, but Bump and Jump was, and this kind of reminds me of that. And Data East produced that, so I'm assuming this is the same game, different name. Maybe this is a sequel. I don't know. Let me know if you guys happen to know. But it's a racing game. What's interesting about this racing game, different than other racing games, is that when you hit your enemy or an opponent, you don't necessarily die right away. They just bump you. You have to jump across these long distances. So it kind of is a different type of racing game. But for $30, I think overall it's not a bad deal with all these 5 games, honestly, and definitely encourage you guys to check it out. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you guys soon. I appreciate you guys subscribing. Thanks for liking this video. We'll see you soon, and game on.